Living in Bucks County by Tracy Hertz. So I know the first thing you're thinking is the same thing I'm thinking, which is, why does she have pink eyeshadow on? It doesn't match her scarf and it doesn't match her painting. I know that. Just want you to know. I know that, but I'm really excited to share this with you. So I thought, I'm not going to go change my eye makeup. I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to kind of get it out there and see what you think. So with that said, I can now be at peace and we can move on to, are you thinking about moving from a large metropolitan area to a place like Bucks County? We are in Greater Philadelphia. This is hands down, I believe, one of the best places you could possibly live in this country. And I've lived in some pretty great places. I've also lived in some pretty crappy places, but we won't get into that. So I was having coffee with a friend who's part of the Asian American Real Estate Association, and we were talking about making tough decisions. Like, what does it take? What is the best way to process a very difficult decision? Something you're faced with and confronted with. It could be a place that it could be, am I going to move or not? And what do you think he said to me? And I'm like so over the moon about this because it encapsulates absolutely everything that we should be thinking about when we make an important decision. He said, I think of my son, and would I want my son to be doing the thing that I'm considering? In other words, he takes it completely at a remove from himself personally. It's not about his battles. It's not about his stuff. It's not about his goals. He said, would I want my son to make a similar decision in a similar circumstance as I am considering at this time? And I just thought it was genius. I had never even thought about it before. There are many, many little battles along life's way that some of us are prepared to engage in. But would we want our children to do that? So I think that when you, excuse me, are thinking about moving, you might think to yourself, is this a place I want to rear children? Is the place I'm considering a place I want to rear children? Is the place I'm considering a place that I would approve of were my adult children to come to me and say, I'm considering living in this place? So I was really excited about that, too excited to change my pink eyeshadow. So I'm preparing a series of long-form videos for you. They are in production, and I look forward to future opportunities. And I'm also preparing a playlist. So if you want to know the music that inspires me when I live my life here in Bucks County, I'd be glad to send you a Spotify, LinkedIn link to the music that makes me feel at home, which I am home. I've lived a lot of places and I am home at last. Have a wonderful day, and I will be in touch, and I hope you are in touch. Tracy Hertz, living in Bucks County. Talk to you soon.